Here we go. A place that they was safe. And you can't throw the page, though, before I read it.
Oh, I thought you were not.
Not quite. Right, we got to do it. The list goes on and on. List goes on and on. For all you radio listeners out there who are listening to this going on right now, I used to do commercials when I was a kid. I did 26 video commercials when I was a kid, and I know how long it takes to do a 30-second commercial. All right, here we go. In 3, 2. Hi, my name is Tyle. I'm sure you're confused about what a ParTR is. I've been watching the YouTube coverage, and there's not too much about what's actually going on here. Sure, there's images of late night dancing in the lights in center camp, so it would be natural to assume that it's all just a big party, but in truth, it's far more than that, really. ParTR is a word that Rico invented last year when we decided to take all the noisy activities from Bob and to get them off his hands and move them over a couple of washes and let us hang around here in the desert together. And it became the ParTR. Well, I bought a bunch of lights and tents and sound equipment, and we lit up the desert last year. But I spent the last year working and planning to make those tents and tables and chairs something way more useful than a party. I created Nomad Center Camp so that nomads, especially new nomads, would have the place to meet and play, a place where they could feel safe and find new friends to travel with. And at this point, I think we can safely say we've managed to do just that. And when I say we have managed to do that, I mean the Nomad community. The Center Camp crew and I, all we can do is provide the infrastructure and all the bits necessary for the community to interact. But it's the community itself that does the work. Given the opportunity, many nomads have talents to share, and it's a great way to have activities together. For example, check this out. This is the bulletin board. I sort of have control of the bulletin board, but people start putting up things all by themselves. So Alan came over and fed us pozole. One of our photographers, Joe, is doing photographs in the teepee tent over there. A bunch of crafty ladies decided to hold some sort of craft session, and they called it the Stitch and Bitch or something like that. Tonight, Aja will be doing karaoke, and last night we had live music that started with a big drum circle out here, and then it turned into acoustic musicians playing singer-songwriter songs, and then it turned into acoustic jam, and then it turned into more drums, and we went through a number of things. A potluck lunch, a drug-free pain management lecture, a live interview, radio interview discussing Frank Zappa, a sound bath with singing bowls, rain sticks, flapping wings, and didgeridoos, a movie night, a game night, daily poker sessions, making music together, morning coffee, late night bacon, bike rides, hikes, fuck all! Camp favorite dice game in just about any way you might think. The ParTR and all the Nomad Center Camp gatherings this season are first and foremost a great place for folks to meet and play together. So yeah, we know how to party. Doesn't take much for this group of exuberant people to celebrate vigorously. When you love life as much as we do, it's easy. But we're also, more so really, the space for people to express themselves to others in their unique character, and for others to experience that expression of beauty in their brothers and sisters. This has been, for many people, magical. And that word gets used a lot around here. So, if this sounds good to you, and you'd like to be here with us, please come visit us here at the Skadden Wash. We'll be here till the 27th for the ParTR. And you can also keep tabs on us on our Facebook group page, Nomad Center Camp, and at nomadcentercamp.com. And I totally hope to see you soon. We'll play some Farkle. Woo! And all that kind of stuff. Okay, you got to change the page. Little sign.
Little cute.
What a ParTR is. You're moving way too fast for 3 minutes, man. We're going to end up in that wash over there. All that kind of stuff. And got to turn the page.
Oh, light.
This focal length right here? Sure, there have been images of late night dancers and stuff like that. Sure, there have been images of late night dancers. Use those tables and tents and have them be useful for something that's way more than just.
Sorry.
Okay, back, bring it back. Ready?
Hold on. I cut.
Huh? All right. All right, thank you for putting up with this on the radio. I really appreciate that. We will go to your normally regularly scheduled broadcast of random music. 420 announcements I should make, even though it's a little later than 420.